A year in the making, untold numbers of revisions. And we're right here. Is this your first time seeing it, Charles?
In person, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the box came out so amazing. The Arcana Artifact in every way surpassed all of my expectations. And I feel the heft of that.
No, I don't mess around with Cenobites, man.
All right, so here's the thing. Here, hold that. You can feel in there.
That is rather heavy.
That's right. So we got the 2 decks, and we've got the challenge coin, and you don't know the password.
I have no idea.
And what's amazing is there's a bunch of different ways you can open this. I know that our buddy Jaime, he opened it using, and it's a legit way to open it. He did it with actually picking the lock, because he used the same technique that we learned with how to open bicycle locks in order to open this. Also valid is smashing it open with a hammer.
Yes.
And then rebuilding it.
That's how I would go.
It's the barbarian approach.
Yep.
This will determine what class you are. If you're a wizard, a thief, a barbarian.
I'm looking at the symbols on the box to determine what the code could potentially be. I'm seeing dots. I'm seeing MMX5, which I don't know what that means.
Suddenly, this,
really?
Really? You don't know?
Oh,
that?
2015?
Okay.
Great year.
It's like, this isn't a Dan Brown novel, buddy. Can you tell us how these were made?
This is a guy who specializes in doing laser etched puzzle boxes. These are all hand assembled. He was blown away by how many we ordered. This one is the very first unit. Oh, interesting. So he's looking at the first wheel now.
I think I see that's not binary. That's Morse code.
Interesting. People have just seen the photographs of the box
And
correctly figured out the nature of the puzzle.
Really?
And solved it. And
Really?
like people sent me photos of their hand-drawn. If you go back through my Twitter feed, I'm sure you can find them. You know that the decks in there are called Arcana Alpha and Omega. You know that there's a challenge coin. And you know that there's a puzzle box that you're not given the answer to, that you've already have the solution from Scam School experience.
Okay.
And you have everything you need to know to solve this thing.
Well, there's Alpha and Omega.
All right, I'm gonna give you a giant hint.
Okay.
And we'll bleep this out. The password is
Not 100% sure.
If you didn't know what the MMXV was on the side,
friends.
we're wasting our time.
And that's. Wonder if they go in order then. If I've got that right, I can hack.
By the way, that's legit.
That's a legit way to do it, yeah.
All right, I'm calling it. I'm gonna give you the code.
Okay.
You're getting the box. Oh, he got it.
I don't even know what I did.
No, that's great. So here, let's do the unboxing. This is your well-earned coin that I'm going to take back from you.
That's fine.
That's coin
that is heavy.
001. Isn't that great?
How do you? Oh my gosh!
Isn't that awesome?
001.
Yeah, that's the
That is
first one.
fantastic.
We went with a challenge coin manufacturer, and they've got. You're right. They got that great heft.
They're very heavy.
You know, so that when you're ever at the bar, you just do a coin check, and then Brian ends up buying everyone drinks.
I can't wait for you to go to like Dragon Con or something and have this totally backfire.
I know. It means I'm gonna buy all the drinks
You're gonna have
for
to
the
be in
rest of my life.
disguise.
Yeah. Which one you want to open first, Charles? I love the fact that this cigarette-style packaging lives on,
Even though cigarettes.
even though
don't.
cigarettes don't, right? But this is all the expertise of Theory 11 coming into play. Like they got the postage stamp sticker on there, and you can see everything's embossed. And we got the gold foil on there. And here's the moment.
Oh, there he is.
That
Justin Robert Young.
yeah. Isn't that amazing? What's funny is we did not set out. Like originally, the Joker had my face on it, but we felt like that was too on the nose, and so we just asked for another face, and it just so happened that the face he put on there looks exactly like my co-host Justin Robert Young, and so we're like, holy crap. Along with all the cards in the deck, it also has a couple of special cards. There's ways to force a card if you have a double-backed card. So you could do something like you could turn over 2 cards at once, and then you thumb it forward, and you can't tell that that's the same one on there. There's a couple of cool things about this deck. Normally, the aces are just big fancy pips, but in this case, the aces are other face cards. We made essentially a 4th face card.
Sure.
The other thing is the placement of the pips is a little bit different. 6s are normally 3 and 3. We have a symmetrical design, same with the 7 in the middle. All the face cards are kind of themed by color. So you'll notice all the spades have kind of a green color. We love the idea of this like early 20th century Lovecraftian secret society, right?
Yeah.
This weird collection of rogues and millionaires and so on, and tycoons.
Is all of the artwork on the Omega deck the same?
Yeah, the artwork
Okay.
is the same on the face sides. The artwork on the back is a little bit different.
'Cause these are genuinely high quality cards.
Oh, they're super, super nice.
Yeah.
And they were expensive to make that way, but I'm so happy. We also went the extra mile in the printing, like we have the gold foil on the inside, so it feels like super luxurious.
It feels dirty opening one of these.
I know, right? You feel like you're
It's
soiling,
it's blasphemy.
you're
Right.
soiling them by even touching
It needs to
them.
be displayed somewhere.
We went through various iterations. One of them had a more steampunk design, but I felt like we wanted something a little more true to its time period. So in fact, actually here, if you want to, let's go ahead and start the episode. I'm going to teach you the card move that I wanted to teach you guys.
My hand-eye skills are top notch.
Yeah.